Have you ever dreamt about flying around the world, having superpowers, being the hero of an action movie, driving your supercar at top speed, or literally having everything you could wish for? What if there would be a way to have extra time during a day to study, to explore your unconscious, or to do everything I mentioned and even more? What if I told you that they shouldn't have to be dreams anymore? Well, they would still actually be, but it's pretty awesome. And certainly better than nothing, I guess. It will all make sense in a minute, I promise. What I'm trying to talk about is the amazing phenomenon of lucid dreaming, where the limit of reality is only your imagination, and how you could unlock them for life. Dreams are hallucinations occurring during certain stages of our sleep. They are the strongest in the rapid eye movement stage of sleep, which is mostly called REM sleep. When we are awake, our thoughts tend to follow a certain logic. But during sleep, even though our brain is still active, the thoughts or dreams usually make little to no sense at all.
No sense makes sense, you dig?
Which could be the cause of the fact that the parts of our brain that trigger the dreams are the emotional parts, rather than the logical ones. We know quite a lot about sleep and the role of sleep. However, scientists have a hard time explaining the role of dreams. Although there isn't much hard evidence, we can say that dreams are usually autobiographical thoughts based on our recent activities, daily conversations, and other aspects and issues in our life. But to this day, researchers still cannot really agree on the real purpose of dreams. One of the most active brain areas throughout dreaming is the amygdala. This part of our brain is responsible for the survival instincts, and there is a theory that says dreaming could be our brain's way of getting us ready to deal with threats, since the amygdala is more active in sleep than during the day. But fortunately, our muscles are relaxed due to a nerve signal that our brainstem sends, so you won't try to run or knock your partner out during a dream fight. Lucid dreaming is basically when you are aware that you are dreaming, thus you are conscious during a dream, which usually happens in the REM sleep as well. In lucid dreams, you are aware of your own consciousness, and most of the times, lucid dreamers can also control what happens in the dreams. Therefore, if you master the art of lucid dreaming, you could have the power to live a second life while asleep where everything happens how you want them to. Some people say that lucid dreams feel very vivid and realistic, while some report they are rather hazier. Others have told that their dreams feel different time to time.
What kind of dreams are you guys having?
In the last few decades, psychophysiologist Dr. Stephen LaBerge has become the pioneer of lucid dreaming research and has also led many scientific studies on the subject. His work has helped researchers discover countless therapeutic benefits of lucid dreaming. Treating conditions like PTSD, recurring nightmares, and anxiety are all possible with the help of lucid dreaming. Even though lucid dreams typically happen rather spontaneously.
Somebody help me! I'm being spontaneous!
With some practice, it is possible to learn how to evoke them through various methods. One of the most popular and probably one of the easiest way to initiate lucid dreaming is keeping a dream journal, where you write down everything you remember from your dreams. The goal here is to force yourself to remember more and more things that happen in your dreams. It is also said to help in recognizing signs of dreams, thus enhance your awareness of them later on. If you want to do this most efficiently, do it every time as soon as you wake up, since dream recall is easily interrupted by even the slightest distraction. So try staying in bed and don't think about anything else until. Try to grasp whatever images or memories you have of your dream and write them down, preferably on a notepad next to your bed. It also helps a lot if you frequently read back what you have written. The main reason it is hard to recall your dreams is that norepinephrine, which is a hormone associated with our memory, and the electrical activity in the brain are at their lowest levels during dreaming. In fact, if we don't wake up during a dream, we usually won't even remember them at all. The dreams we tend to remember the most of are the ones are still ongoing at the moment of awakening. Performing reality checks during the day is another rather easy tool. It is also a form of mental training, as it will increase metacognition by training the mind to notice awareness. Also, if you are used to do reality checks while awake, you will do them during a dream, which then will help you realize that you are dreaming. Optimally, you should do them in every few hours. You can set a timer or an alarm to not forget them and make it a habit. These are the most common variations you can do. Pinch your nose and test if you can breathe through it. Take a good look at your hands and inspect them if they look normal. Try pushing your hands against a hard surface like a wall or your opposite palm to see if they go through it. In case they do, well, you are most assuredly dreaming, or you make hell of a progress in the gym. Mirrors tend to show a distorted picture in dreams, so checking your reflection can also help telling you what's going on. A wake-initiated lucid dream or wild happens when we directly enter a dream from the waking state. Wild is said to help your mind keep consciousness while your body falls asleep. To achieve it, you will need to lay down and relax till you have a so-called hypnagogic hallucination, which is a vivid experience that occurs as you're just about to fall asleep. Though wild is quite simple, unfortunately, learning it is not so much. But by practicing other techniques of inducting lucid dreams, you can significantly increase your chance of it. Wake back to bed, or WBTB, is certainly not the most relaxing technique. You basically will enter REM sleep while you are still conscious. There are many known versions of this, but consider the following for now. To achieve WBTB, you need to wake yourself up after 5 hours of sleep with setting an alarm or some way. After the alarm went off, you should stay up for about 30 minutes and do a quiet activity like reading, then go back to sleep.
Good night.
When you fall back to sleep, you will be more likely to have a lucid dream. In the 30 minutes awake, you can do any activity that requires full alertness. Research shows that chances of success depends on the level of alertness. In 1980, Dr. LaBerge came up with a technique called mnemonic induction of lucid dreams, or MILD, which was one of the first methods using scientific research and data to induce lucid dreams. It is based on a behavioral pattern called prospective memory, what means the setting of the intention to do something later.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
In MILD, you make the intention to remember that you are in a dream. To use this method, you need to think of a recent dream as you fall asleep. Identify a sign or something strange from that dream, what only happens there. Then focus on returning to that dream and repeat the phrase, "Next time I dream, I will remember I am dreaming," or something similar in your head. You should also do this when you freshly wake up from a dream. The fastest way to lucid dreams is a combination of reality testing, WBTB, and MILD, according to research. You can practice MILD in the waken phase of WBTB for the best results. Practice these methods and experience in your lucid dreams to become a master of them for once and for all. If you are interested in learning more about this topic, check out Dr. LaBerge's book, Exploring the World of Lucid Dreaming, on Amazon by clicking the link in the description. You can also listen to the audiobook for free with Audible membership, but nothing beats owning a physical copy of a great book like this one. Thank you for watching the video. Let me know in the comments if you've had a lucid dream before. And if you learned something new, please subscribe to the channel and give me the chance to make other aspects of your life just a little better.